This Felter is an amazing car.
Somebody's always running the bitches off.
That's a new face.
See what cars I got in my garage. I might move back up to Toledo Bay in a little bit, but for right now I'll stay here.
Oh shit, that reminds me. I gotta go get my controller real quick.
I'm feeling a little Sanchez-y in the morning. I think a little off-roading might be needed. Get my driving warmed up. Just played Minecraft with a kid yesterday, so.
Yeah, that's all that.
Oh, I need
I made a YouTube channel.
Today's just kind of a casual stream, too. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but when I woke up today, no one was home, so I was like, fuck it, might as well. I mean, it might not be a long show today. I might be just doing this for a couple hours in GTA. But like I said, tomorrow's the big Dark Below launch. I was thinking about going on live at midnight tonight and doing like, but it had to be a really quiet show. So it's kind of tricky. If I do like a midnight show for the launch, then I wouldn't do a daytime show tomorrow either. So I think I'll probably just do a normal show.
That's the 1 o'clock on. Show.
Well, people always like, you know, really try to get on early and get the DLCs and the patches the second they go. But the fact is, everyone does that. And
Yeah.
if I'm gonna be sleepy, what kind of show is that? If I can't talk loud, what kind of show is that? If I can't play with anyone, what, my fire team, what point of show is that?
Oh, yeah, I'll probably be playing tonight.
Well, you know, playing, but then like, you know, doing a heavy show.
I'm debating.
I'll give everyone a couple hours to let the bugs work their way out too. Everyone trying to download it at once. Hey, the PlayStation Store was hacked this morning. It just got one back up. So the Lizard Squad hacked it, yeah, and took it down. So I mean, it's surprising. I tested it to see if it was up before I came onto the show, but it was. But it was down this morning.
It's like those guys have nothing better to do.
I know. It's like, why don't you go hack the... Ow! Hack the government. Or, you know...
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna crash a bunch of gamers' store, because we're badasses. I actually talked shit to him on Twitter this morning about it. I was like, let's talk about life hacks. You and me in an alleyway. See how you go against a 200-pound, 6'2" guy. Fucking hashtag, these guys at Lizard Squad are never getting laid. That's all. Somebody pwned them. Somebody literally owned them at a PlayStation game, so they tried to hack the network and bring it down. The fact is, they're not even hacking the network. They're just flooding it with DDSN code, which basically just overloads it. I mean, it's not a hack whatsoever. It's not hacking at all. It's just basically spamming them with so much data it crashes. So I hate to say it, people, they're not even hacking. It's just cheap-ass trolling. Oh! I was gonna try to, like, jump over the plane or something. Ladies.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jonas. Like, you know, so many people are gonna be trying to download it. But you know what? I might be on tonight. That's the thing. It's like, do I want to get on it right at midnight? That's the real...
Just unlocked Los Santos custom tattoo.
Nice.
Should I buy the season pass? $35, isn't it?
I think it's worth it because you get, like, special weapons, armor, emblems, traders, sparrows, including the new Hot Rod one. How did he fall off and not me? Holy shit. The new physics man on the bike, they're pretty intense. Oh wait, he fell off but then ended up across the road? What the hell is that all about? I guess you're on a road, so if you want to order your own bike, Jonas, while you're at it.
You got turbo for that already, J-Man?
I came back on Saturday, folks, to see if anybody wanted to do Destiny or anything, but no one was really online, so I didn't really stress over it.
I have a bunch of flat-ass on my cars.
Like, I saw Chris wasn't online playing Destiny, and Sigma, you came on for like a brief second, and then we're right back offline, so I just... I was playing Skyrim after
Yeah, whenever
dinner.
that happens, it means my stepdad's playing.
Oh, it's all good. I just, you know, I always do that, people. Even this morning, I saw who was online and what you guys were playing, and then turned the show on for a few minutes to see who came in and talked and stuff like that. So, I mean, you know, if I'm playing a multiplayer game, I want to play with the most people I can, and you know. But we talked about all last week too, with Destiny coming out tomorrow. We know we're not going to be playing anything else. I mean, what if GTA is total assholes and for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, nothing? And then tomorrow, the day that one DLC is coming out for another game, they're going to come out with something and make me have to split my fucking time. I just know it. Because that's the catch-22. That's the universal irony. For the last month, nothing. We've had no new DLC or anything for any game. We've been really hoping for it. And then tomorrow, they're all going to come out with something. There'll be like a new Minecraft update with horses and the Skyrim pack. And then there'll be like the GT. You know, they're going to do it to us. But it'll make for one hell of a week before the holidays. That's for damn sure. Yeah, me and Jonas are just doing motorcycle stunts up in the mountains right now, if you guys want to come along. I'm in my Sanchez. Mach 2. I do think it's way better than Mach 1. The physics on it, they do have different, like, shock absorbers. I got a really sick little bunny hop jump. Oh! It didn't work. If you guys aren't playing Destiny either, get on it. If you're on the PS4, go ahead and get on the PS3. There's all kinds of cheap upgrade bundles. But here's what I noticed today. They actually announced that everything you do in Destiny 1, your character will carry over to Destiny 2. Apparently, the perk for Destiny 2 is they're going to make it purely for next gen, so they don't have to dumb it down equally. You know, be a lot stronger. Looks like it's still going to be 5 to 7 years, though. You know what I mean? But unlike most MMOs like World of Warcraft, where they just come out with patches, they will be coming out with a sequel. But the sequel will be just more like a major DLC kind of thing, you know, like a $60 DLC. Whole new game, but you'll be able to take your character straight across and play them, and that's exciting. But still 5 to 7 years away, because the concept art is what they're working on now. They're not. Oh shit, it's gonna hurt so bad.
I'll be back. Let me get my Sanchez.
Alright. Oh, Angel's on his way. Of course it starts raining. The one time I fucking go out for summer weather.
I
Shirtless.
put my car over.
I still think it'd be great if your guy could get, like, sick. Running around shirtless, wet, starts to get cold. I love that level of RPG. I mean, like I said, I play a lot of DayZ, and, you know, even though I don't want this game to be just like DayZ, I do really like that realism. I also like a little bit of the fake. I don't want to fall like 5 feet and break my leg and crawl for a week. But, you know, certain things. Now, of course, with GTA San Andreas on the PlayStation 2, had eat, get fat, you know, had to sleep. And I think everyone really greatly wants that back. I really do. We've all talked about many a time, and we've all really want to see it kind of re-emerge back in. Especially with this online RPG style really being increased on this one. You know. Oh, shit. What the hell? I can't land shit on my Sanchez today. That was like a soft, short landing. I slid her up. It's hard, though. I think a lot of people that game and rage about this game tend to forget how hard it is to make a game that has so many different things. A lot of games might be really rich and in-depth, but their real niche is just one little thing, like sneaking stealth kills and wall climbing for Assassin's Creed. Other than that, it's a pretty, you know, Joe generic game. They don't have, like, tons of different physics engines for planes and cars and trains and NPCs. You know, when you really, it's beautiful. I love the games, but they're just not on the same scale. Skyrim, you could say, is on the same scale as other Rockstar games. Bethesda games definitely really hit on the complex, but even they, you know, have a very different feel to them. You know, they get way more into the story. They still have to deal with a lot, but I think with the vehicles and the physics and the chaos and NPCs, this one still has to deal with some more in some aspects. Then you throw environment, and especially people who have seen this on next gen, new gen, it's just good. Oh, I got Red Dead Redemption 2, nice. I was actually going to stream that today, but the story, and just kind of fuck around or go online. We still might later. Let's see. I really love GTA, and knowing that I'm not going to play anything but Destiny probably for the next week, too. It's kind of like my last hoo-ah on it. But, you know, I'm not saying that this game's like the toughest, strongest, most baddest game out there, but I think when people rage about things not working, they forget just how much is trying to work here right now. It's pretty fucking... wow. You know, even games like DayZ, which are way more in-depth RPG feel, they have no story. There's no NPCs to interact with, the story and dialogue, you know. So it allows them this big chunk of memory and processing to just sit and do the detailed RPG aspects, you know. So it's not even like, you know, one-upping these games. These games put story, RPG, interaction. So, you know, I try to always keep that in the back seat when I criticize a game and think about, like, how much they're actually doing. Just hauling ass over these mountains looking for trick-ass little jumps. Wow. Bunny hop. Maybe today will be the day I finally get struck by lightning. Oh shit. Dude, that bunny hop was, or that 360 backwards was so steep it actually took me backwards. Great. Oh, damn. That was like a soft wipeout. But my bike's going way down the mountain. Great. Scheiße. Oh my god. I'm just watching my bike like roll a quarter-mile down the fucking...
Which was raining outside of my house, but not in the game.
It's kind of gonna rain outside the house again. Oh, shit! Ow! Woo! Never had ragdoll physics that badass.
So the rain last week broke the parking permit machines at my school. So they decided to say, hey, parking's gonna be free.
That's all they can do.
That's all they can do. But I have a parking permit. I don't pay $2 a day.
Parking. It's one of those things in 38 years I've never had to worry about. Paying my insurance, getting money for gas. I made a decision a long time ago. Oh, I found it! Yes! If people come up here, we can literally, like, I can baseball bat this onto them and see if I can kill them with it. It's funny.
It's supposed to rain Friday.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have huge thunderstorms here again. So yeah, of course, people, these big orange balls, if you guys didn't know, which most did, you can knock them off, and you can make them roll down mountains and stuff. On a good sunny day, this whole little strip of dirt road right here is covered with hikers. You can really squish a lot of them with this ball. It's pretty fun.
What balls?
This big ball I'm standing by right now. Foot off. I know you can climb the heat. Come on.
Probably.
Ooh, it's stormy. I can hear the wind blowing.
Oh, that big orange ball. Can you really knock that off?
Stand there. Ah. Oh, damn. It's going to go down the mountain. He'll turn left right about now.
Okay.